Coming up on AC Media.
No. Tetwina kubera under men. No. We are supposed to work with men. That is what it's supposed to be. We are not supposed to be under men. We are supposed to work with men. No. I'm not a helper. Being a helper is not being below you. That's why I'm saying we're supposed to work like this.
No. Let her finish her statement. We work with men.
Yeah, we're supposed to work with men. The Bible, the society, they are saying we're supposed to be, we're under men. We are not under men. Listen, and then again you are the next. Listen, you know why? Being the head, Douglas, allow me. Okay. Being the head doesn't mean that I am supposed to be below you.
We inspire.
Amane Dovozi na ulime Esther esi ku atokwe esi Media Uganda kuza kugwa nawo sinzo kubango kaba. Thank you so much. Tusimira ddala onakulala lero twegatidwa ko tiimu. Umanga matunudde mbota mmanya. Something big is coming. Netandikirewa. So kutubuzeeko twebuzeeko tandike.
Yeah, abatulaba. Thank you once again to see you, to be here with you, and you, the audience that we have. Thank you so much. Always supporting AC Media, supporting us. Moebalenyo, Arena Patricia from Brown Skin Events, and thank you so much, Madam Maria.
Douglas.
Hi.
Long time. What now? Manyi bwenina na esi ama Bible egamba ekikompe kiyiwa simanyi ekikompe kiyiwa amafuta gayika. So anyway guys, mugamba mutya abantu abatolaba amanya gange nze kikabidde Douglas nawa. You can go and subscribe on Media Now. Erina ekintu kyereeta mujja kukiraba era mbeebaza abasubscribers nga tekuli na content. To be honest with you, I thank you guys for that, especially ladies from the Middle East. Mwebale nnyo mwa making the Douglas Charlie. Yeah, thank you so. Bambi banjagadde mbeebaza era yebanakoma bamba kwero kapate Seven Hotel 1
Anto ezoko balina ebirala
byebaagala nendi babulirira banakozesa ensobi nemba ku mulamwa.
Hi everyone. My name is Matilda and I'm so happy again to join AC Media in this very wonderful discussion. We're going to be sharing our opinions and our takes on the topic that we're here to share with you guys. I want to give a shout out to AC Media, Brown Skin Events, Media Now, Extreme Talk. You guys, thank you so much for subscribing and following, cutting out all our clips to share them on different social media handles, sharing them everywhere. It really means a lot. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be anywhere. So thank you so much.
Banangi. Okay, yes, so tutandise tuli mu kitebe ky'omukwano. We are going to discuss about mutadde mu luzungu. Tugenda kuba twogera ku nsonga za mukwano, nsonga za kiravulavu, ebintu ng'ebyo. So olunaku olwaleero tugenda kuba twongera omulamwa gwaffe ogwaleero tubuuza gwe omulabi atulaba kubuuza wonna ogenda okuba nga otulabira nti osobola okwagala omuntu gw'osingako mu bintu nga ebitabo, ssente, ebintu social class, social status, right? Ebintu ng'ebyo ebyenjawulo. So tubeera tugamba nti women first, tutandikiddewa kantandikire ow'omukyalo. Osobola okwagala omuntu ng'oyo ng'omusinga okusoma nayinze.
I don't want to cover up. Tagala kubalimba. Chili is so naturally with women. Though somebody is wakanamu, but this is something that is natural. What thing I know, until the more the guy is responsible, the more the person is a bit higher than you, it's the more you become submissive. Like no kakana, you get it? Eh? There is a way you're feeling, and you feel like you're a woman under someone's cover up. You get it? Never ngamanti omuntu ansingako like musingako social status chi basi ku feeling, that's the truth. I want someone that is going to guide me as the money. This is a man is the head of a family, and if you're the head, you really have to be the head. Inakuba mutwe, you get it. Be it in academically, be it with money, finances, and all that. Academics and what, but everything almost. Kubela wagulu, because nganze below you. Kungamba, you know what? I need a man that's going to advise me. Angambe, if you're starting that business, we calculate down. Tell her, I have some good person, friend, that we already saw, okay? And then is the only person that showed me that you have to get someone ahead of you, because to the way I see their marriage, even when they're going to start a business, but once, because the man is really, financially up and all that. They sit down, you know what, this and this, I think we should invest here. You get it? Smart. Let me tell you, any man, that's what they always say, any man in all aspects, you should be ahead of your woman. You have to guide, lead your woman, lead the family. If we do the vice versa, and then you're putting means in for home sajja. You get it?
Okay.
So, me to myself, I can't go for a relationship with sajja. I'm disrespecting her, because if I come back, there is the way this, I don't mostly money. When I work to make it is an oliranga. Jesus say you can't control it. You feel like even kneading now it's hard. You feel like now even serving food is so hard for you, because Bambi Omusaja maybe aliwaka chakola is, we have men that are home. Abachala bewaka. So it's the same thing. Tingena sanga nganzale tanza vulo mugati nzale everything. Don't blame me. Chigwe. Yeah, and even you as a man, practically to show me love, you have to be higher than me. Bring something that I would really appreciate and actually heavy.
So, Douglas, all this Osobola omusajja oyo atalinamu kasente.
Mpulirize naamu abaana nze bwenti bwensuubi nze nga this is my opinion. Nsobola okudeetinga omuntu nga nsinga status on condition life grow tukwatagana standards nezikwatagana mbuuza ziti omukazi nyiza okuba mu datinze nga mukazi wange lawyer. Douglas, I'm having a certificate in business administration, right? Datinze omukazi lawyer. Nyiza okuba simutuuka mu bitabo at that particular moment, but I'm willing to add on. Now I'm doing a diploma in mass communication. I'm going to go back study community psychology. I'm going to go back study public relations. Nga nange tugenda tuka ekiseera nga ddala nange kati njogera ayinza okuba taninze naye awantu awali omukwano olaba gusobola okutambuza okuva no paka gulu ku bigere simulabangako munnange gubakozesezza bingi. Omusajja n'omulaba ng'ebyapa bye byakoze okumala emyaka aga abisayinize mu ddakiika 2
abaliko ekikyamu
kiyinza okuba kikyamu. amjaseyo kabe n'omukyala n'aleka olaba omukwano guno okumanya kintu Katonda yakyesigaza gukulesa bakadde n'obaleka n'ogenda n'omutugoza nti 8 ogw'emisana kati otamulindire wano education perspective aspect nayo tugirabe tudde ku kya ssente. Bannaye kambabuulire bino ebintu bakola bikole. Oyinza obutatuusa gambe eno ng'omuntu famire yaabwe erina ssente yeeyamwe enjavu naye era nazze kyenzikiriza ssente bakola nkole kuba n'abagagga betuziraba nabo bakola nkole. Nze nsuubira nsobola okudeetinga omuntu oyo as long as nsobola okukola and I reach the standards. Sindakwama nti
Kwa watu sawa kukola. Because obimanyi kujja kumusaba omuntu nga ye alina chance ya kola zi. Banga sente zijja lunaku ki.
Ngejja lunaku lumu.
Nizo okukola emyaka nga 10. Obusega.
Esi kasitolo kubanga okwagala initially weekuli. Esi let me tell you, true love actually it's special. It waits. That's what I believe. Okitegere kasitaba ng'omuntu wange yanjagadde ye sirina nkikkiriza dagasula mu ruumu emu nina katandalo kange kwensula najja nga ye bambi bava mu mansion status yaabwe yanjawulo ku yange n'agamba omanyi what dear let us grow together because as I've always told people that our main aim in relationships is growth. As long as love weeri bannanga awali okwagala nze wano kino kyensuubira awali okwagala mmwe mwembiri teri kirema n'ebitasoboka mu maaso g'abalala mulaba ng'ewammwe bisoboka.
Kati njagala nkuzeeyo ku byayogedde kubanga wadde byonna byogera nga tataba kuwa kitiibwa nga akusinga status right naye sigabanya batakwagala.
So you know when it comes to love, love humbles too much. Like in our lives, in our behavior. And if I'm in love with somebody, even if they do not have money, it will blind me. Like how it started. Like when you're in love, you will even walk up to Gulu. So when you're in love, I always say that people that come into relationships when they're material minded, like what does he have? They're what, how do they call it? Ekigenera kyabwe ekyokujjamu a relationship tekibeera kwagala, kibeera on those specific things. Okitegeera nti ojja kusanga nti omuntu omu abadde single for a very long time tanafuna mwagala, then a Douglas comes nagamba, you know, najja with all those offers, I'm going to marry you, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. No genda you, yes, this guy has everything, he's more educated than you, he has money, his family is well off and all that, and then you'll still get there and then you'll not find happiness in all that.
But when, you know, love is always there, I get it. But there is this time, all marrieds will tell you this, most of them that I've talked to, they have told me. There is, that's why they say, love, it's only understanding, it's not only, it's understanding that keeps most of the marriages together. It's why love, kind of deteriorate. So at that time, what will happen? Me to understand that though my husband is not working for 3 years, I bring every day.
Ojja kugula emmere.
Eno laavu gye mwogerako bagiyita hypergamous love.
Baba tulina
hypergamous kitegeezako tegeeza nti waliwo omuntu ayingira mu laavu nga ye klasi ye ya wansi naye ng'omuntu gwa datinga waggulu. Bino kinogerako ekyakyo klasi kino ogenda okulaba nga kina effect yakyo. Omusajja ono omulabye mugagga alina lulimi kiri ogenda okwogera naye musobole okublending. It means olina okwestretchinga gwe omuntu gwali wansi okumutuuka. Are you willing?
Bakwita kweteekawo.
Si kweteeka, olina okublendinga with their kind of status. Si kukyusa, kublendinga, to blend in, okumixinga.
Okay, on the same level. Tegeezako tegeeza kyekiriwa.
Ogenda kujja nakyo okwefuula nga toyina sente.
Togenda kwefuula naye bambi olw'okuba oyinza okuba omwagala ye naye nga status kwali ya waggulu nnyo okusinga. Olina kagita emikwesese oba emikutu gy'olina okukozesa okumutuukako. Nti ye bw'aba ayogera emmeeri naawe leeta olulimi olw'okuyimpotinga nga lwebwo. Togenda si kulimba. Otandise okwepositioninga okweteeka. Eso ekigambo ky'okozesa sikyagala. Owetegera esi you're trying your level best. Era ogenda okulaba nga marriages ezisinga bwe zitereze working out. Omuntu alaba nga bambi yenaanu.
Yeah, you feel like you're draining yourself too much the standards. Then also, allow me to add on what she was saying. Aina kyeyagambe nti no abantu mwina abafumba abamu balina bwe batuuka in marriage and things are like nga tebiri steady. What the challenge, according to what I've had and what I've experienced and what I have read, watched, most people abasinga kati naddala betulabyeko when they love baji interpreting it differently. Most people ogamba love, they go into the emotional, like that electricity, that electricity that goes within your body when you say
types of love.
Like that electricity that you get, you know, when someone mentions that glass, there is the way you get electrified and excited and all that. But there is there's more to that, right? Waliwo ekintu kibayita omukwano, like ofuna omuntu nga mukwano go. Ochiraba. But dating omuntu nofuna omunagamba, hey Matilda, I really like you, you're an amazing person and all that. We have to go back and dig ourselves into what is my character, do you like it, how are my behaviors, what are my flaws, can you handle? Okitegeera. Bino ebitu byonna bya status bija after singa of finding omukwano osanga omuntu oyo okubeera mukwano gwo ng'obudde bino byogamba nti no omuntu ono mwagala wayogamba I love you so much, right? If that love that you feel for me at this moment is not there anymore, can you still tolerate my presence? Ogwo omukwano ogwo gwogamba nti nga bw'onagamba Douglas is my boy, right? Nga obeera ne girlfriend nga muwala like your best friends, nga bananga omwagala nnyo, but you're not sexually connected, you just love that person. So when we are getting into relationships, we should always try so hard to see that we find that kind of relationship in our partners. Nga bw'oyagala chali oyo guy oyo musajja, let's say Douglas, I'll give an example of Nicholas. Nicholas is my friend, right? If my chick annoys me, if my parents annoy me, I can go and knock on Nicholas's door and I'm like, okay, yes, this is where I'll find peace. That person should be like that. Also, omuntu going on dating amugambe
let me chip in a bit. Wanonga tonaba kuyingira mweno relationship y'omuntu akusinga class. First give yourself that true definition of love toyagala yokari. Lwaki njogera bwe tulina ebika bya love biringa musanvu. Ekyo kye mbagambyeko it's for that. What is about open relationship? You love each other, yes, maybe tewali ajja kuliyigiriza nnyo mu munne. Ekyo nakyo kiri awo. Newabaayo balinga bo beyaga this romantic relationship. Aim yaffe marriage. Newabaayo neeno omusajja alina influence waggulu, oba omukazi alina influence waggulu, omuvubuka wansi.
Ngeyakamala okubaawo.
Webale nnyo. But what true definition of love do you give to your soul? Mwena ne mugidefininga mwembiri before you go forward.
What is love to you, what is love to me?
You get ekyo kibuuzo ne mukyebuuza mmwe nga ababiri muyingire ekintu kino kye mutegeera
Nga muli clear
and streamline to it.
But you know that Douglas, it's easy for a woman, a man, let me tell you, even though man came Karaka, because we have seen the kings marrying local people, women, you get it? Naja. But there is a way it's always hard. Oliova is a queen. This is one thing I had. I saw it. There is no. Someone told me, and we're really good friends. I think you know it. He said there is no best feeling that when a woman, his woman, asks for anything, Galimu position to provide, that makes him feel like he's a real man. Like what was it? Now I gifted my girl this. Now imagine right now, Douglas, you're in a relationship, Obado Sibula, how do you
no more
though intentionally news of Belanga situation together hurt you. Now
okay, Patricia, I get.
I'm going to
let me chip in a bit. Katuwa muvubuka ono mwagande for your personal oli high status yali kullo. Tokola bintu directly. Kumutapingira mu ddala. Ajja kulaba nga gwa muyisaamu amaaso. What you need to do is only one. Bw'oba omuntu oyagala omutuusaako obuyambi bw'okumuyamba, you at least do it indirectly. Do you understand? Mbuuza lwaki? Mbuuza lwaki? Obutajjawo character nti ye musajja ayinza okuba yes talina. Naye omusajja will always be a man. You get what I'm trying to mean? But no more to providing a
because let me tell you, I may try to be happy and not in an offensive way. I've accepted, but you gifted me with your flowers of 50.
With some flowers.
I'm calling it because out of a blue, I want to give you a car. Maybe I want to give you not a car, iPhone 15, maybe 14. To me, it's okay. It's affordable. And then you're going to look at your gift.
No,
that's not understanding your partner.
Yeah, by the way, thank you so much.
That's not understanding your partner.
Then love.
No, you know what is going to happen? You know what's causing that? It's not that someone is doing direct, because you're trying now to grumble with yourself as a man. You're not feeling your weight as a man yet, because you feel like even when you want to give a complaint to me,
how omanyo chanti otandise okuva ku mulamu mu relationship kiri kyabadayogeddeko nti ono kyagazaako okutegeeza nti oleesa akamuliko nakwa iPhone 15 ng'omusajja kiri kimubeeramu kiri yawadde you understand your pattern nti niyo omukazi ono bukimi akikola ki oba okitegeera ate actually nga tuvuddeko kankubuulire by the way love kintu kinene era kibeerawo naye waliwo n'ebirala ebijja mu society kiringa wogera n'ofumbirwa mu famire ya ng'oli musajja n'ofumbirwako n'owasa the way they treat you gwe wadde mugezaako laava eno onaaba olya ng'owulira ekigambo yajja kubba ositegeera amwesibako yali talina gy'alaga ebyo malako emirimu
omuntu onayagala omuntu watete klasi eyawaggulu ebigambo ebiri negativu bisuubire boyingidde mu bulamu bw'abali nga balina bwekibanga laavu weena ti ekiro kyegambe bwosuubira weepimamu n'ogamba nabihandolinga bw'obagga oli musajja tayagala kujogebwa
Yeah, of course, I'm You see, me my take on this topic would be that I wouldn't mind dating someone that's of low class or social class compared to me, because me as a person, when I'm going into a relationship, the things that I look at are not even close to status, right? I am so, no, you see, Esther, why I'm saying that is because, oh, Bambi, I'm sorry. Bwembanga ngenda mu relationship oba ngenda mu ntegeregana ey'omukwano n'omusajja nze sifayo kugenda na muntu ali wansi wange muba kusoma simanye ewaabwe baavumu ewaffe tubasingako ku ssente oba ewaabwe bansinga ssente ebintu ebifaanako nga bityo because nze wembanga ngenda mu relationship n'omuntu si kyekintu kyenteeka ennyo ku birowoozo byange because nina ekintu kino nze nga nze kyendimu oba nze kyebankulizaamu nti nsobola okwekolera oba okiraba so wembanga ate n'ekirala kivaamu nnyo ne karakita y'omuntu nga ye bw'ali eri abakyala be tulabye bangi nnyo ng'abasajja bwe babasinga ssente naye nga they are very disrespectful to their men, okay? Nga tekiri nako nti oba class nga omusajja ajjamu wabukimu amugambe biki bino byompadde.
But Matilda, let me just tell you this. What I'm trying to say is not that someone can't work for themselves. You get it? Or maybe someone ali more monetary or like thinking of money and stuff. You get it? Me, what I'm trying to show someone is this. This is one thing. Yes, I accept such a relationship can be there. Nayo inabango genda bamugonyo cause even ngabo ulika start and take sente omusajja bakuyitirawo sugar money. Yet it's very weird.
No, the challenge engeri gy'oyo explainingamu, you're explaining it in your own way. Gwengo omuntu. I'm also trying to explain it in my own take, right? Nti wemba njagadde omusajja gwensinga ku class. Lwaki mba mwagala okitegeera nze siri mu kugendera ku nti oba sente zalina oba nze kyenina gye kyatalina. There is that other thing me I am looking for in that person. That is why Douglas yagambye nti owange ogenda mu relationship, describe to yourselves what definition are you looking for in love. Oba okitegeera nze omusajja wange it also like it comes with so much. Okitegeera oliza ofuna omusajja nga abadde akusinga ssente oba abadde akusinga ssente Esther ne bamugoba ku mulimu. What will happen next? Oba okitegeera towamufuna nga omusinga level. Abakyala right now we are very prominent, we are making a lot, we are doing a lot. I'm going to get my partner, let's say akoloba, let's say he's an auditor. I'll give an example. Omusajja nga auditor nga kufunye wakava ku kapasa bakusingira ddala oba kitegeera naddala nga tonnakola laba nkufuna zinefuna omulimu mu UN nga we are dating oba we just got married nefuna omulimu mu UN. What next? Am I going to say now I'm high class, you go away? No, you go back to the basics, to where we started from. How are we going to handle our statuses right now? Mutula wansi ne mugamba mukwano, this is what I can do, this is what I cannot do. And to me, Matilda, for as long as a man is fulfilling his responsibilities, I am not going to interfere with his business.
But how is he going to fulfill the responsibility?
No, like responsibility is not having money. Responsibility is the commitment that you're having to make sure you fulfill it. Now listen, there are men that have a lot of money and they do not fulfill their responsibilities.
No, I'm not saying about having what, a lot of money.
No, because you're saying how are you going to fulfill the responsibility if you don't have money? And I also told you that there are so many men that are having a lot of money and they're not doing their job, and women are doing it. That is why lately women are very prominent, because men are not playing their part.
Matilda, I want you to take this. I'm not only focusing at how much the guy has, but I said he has to be above me. There is a feeling it gives someone like feeling Jafunoli, that the guy is able to pay tuition for the kids, not on me. This guy, let me tell you, but like, it's not me saying it, but I've seen most people that say, you get it? These are responsibilities. Love without actions.
Like
no, Esther, Oliver, the challenge we're having now, I did not finish what I was saying, right? And you did not understand my point. Ngambe omusajja bwabanga are fulfilling his responsibilities. Omusajja wange wemba nkoze ne musinga, it is not on me. That is my chance, that is my luck. Okitegeera, sigenda kumu excusing her from playing his part. Oba kiraba, sigenda nenkuwa ne example ngatandika nenkugamba, imagine twatandika ngonsinga. Then we get married and I get a better job, or I get better enterprises. I'm not going to tell him that I'm not going, please stop buying bread, all right? Oh, please, because you're not buying bread, it is okay. No. Take care of your docket the way you're supposed to. I'll take care of mine. My money is chipping in for this area where you're coming, and there has to be communication, okay? You're coming to me like, hi honey, how are you? I'm well. You know, lately things are not moving on well in my relationship. That is why I said like there has to be friendship. Because when you have friendship in your relationship, opening it up to your gambe, Douglas, I am not well financially. What do we do next? A person that loves you can never say, what are you going to do? They'll say, what are we doing? Because they're in this whole thing together.
That collective language.
They have a collective language. It also comes with communication. I've now I'll give an example. Just councillor kuchalo. Netuka nefuka MP. Ntuse parliament president ansimi. Apade wa minister. Atenga nzija kugamba. Excuse me.
Obuzibu obuli kale nze what I'm trying to say nti abakyalo bamanyi Douglas twakyogerako naawe nti kiri oba mu DNA nti omukyala kasitalanga okufuna ku ssente nga kusinga oba kitegeera
ate olabe ekiseera ebisinga omukyalo okweyisizaako obubi kisinzira engeri gye badde omuyisaamu nga tanafuuka kyamaanyi. Yes, because omanyi omukyala ebiseera ebisinga like obongo bwaffe, like I don't know if you guys are really understanding me, because waliwo bwe tutuuka mu bulamu bwaffe nga we can no longer handle things ourselves nga we need counselors. Oba kitegeera yeah nga bikususeeko because abantu batuukira in a life. That's why you find celebrities. Now you can take an example of Will Smith and Jada Pinkett.
Yeah,
Baba them separation for 7 years.
Yeah.
Do you think they were handling that just the two of them? They must have been going for multiple therapy sessions, right? Ngabaina abantu bangi nyo babegwera nabo. How do I handle this situation? Kata Esther we tuba tusemweyo level. Omusajja wange nga musinga sente nga naye mwagala naye nga mpulira my ego is taking control of me, right? When mba nkyakwagala, I'll go and ask someone to help me. I'll go for professional help. I'll go for professional help. I'll go to a counselor. I'll be like, you know what? That is why they are counselors. That's why people go and study psychiatric courses. Nti mnango olaba nafuna mama wenga tetulina sente nkoze ntya kubanga jjuke tubeera tutandika obufumbo teri azze kugamba nti tugenda kwekyawa fena tuzze bakubeerawo kati omuntu oba olina omulina okuyita in all those things. Nti we muba mufunye sente nnyingi ennyo kyenavudde ngamba omukwano we muba muli ba mikwano bba wagenda kulaba ng'oyitawo agambe Esther, I would like to have a talk with you. Akutwale mu kisenge agambe mukyala munange okuva wenna yavuwala gwe nongaggawalako watabuka tokyampuliriza, you disrespect me, I understand. No, olaba omukyala gwe babuulirira mukwano, omukyala gwe babuulirira tasobola kweyisa bwe batyo. Omukyala atalina guidance ye yeeyisa bwe batyo.
Kati so kanze katono Douglas kati Matilda adatugamba ku mukyala kati omusajja afunye ali ku status yawo omufunye mu yeno omwezimba afunye ekiseera takyagambikako wama naye nsobola mutuuza nga Matilda wagambye ne mugamba ompiseeko nnyo onjoze nnyo ofa kinensi.
Let's talk about change. You are dating someone ayinza okuba talina, for example ono wawansi talina odatinze omwami alina gwe oli mukyala omwami alina but nga we nakugambye olina ebintu byolina okukola for you to level up oba isintegerekese question is there because oba tobikoze you are in for it.
No. You are in for it. That's what you have said. Why are you trying to do classes?
Impact ozojja kugiwulira. Ekitegeza kutegeeza kikino nti wemba ndeetinze omugamba omukyala wa wansi nze ne mu class ya waggulu. Nze kyemba nsuubira mu mukyala oyo bw'aba ddala twagalana. Ngenda musika naye yeesika. Tusobole okubeera ku level y'emu. Kuba ekitugatta ffenna program yaffe kwagala. Njagala okulaba mukazi wange nga bwe ngenda mugambe for like them to work with my guys. Ayogera n'emikwano gy'abakazi bange nga afiitinga mu bulungi wadde oluzungu talumanyi naye ngende wakiri mugambe omanyi olulino watani tugende okitegeera naye nga andagaina that willingness okulaba nti asobola ekwetinga because olina level omusajja gyogenda kyekino kyenagambeko esiwali nengamba fe abasajja tukola n'abantu baffe eno wansi ne tukyuka abakazi ne bagamba tukyuse nengamba esenko biliyoni 2 oba onozigala kyekimu Kambe Matilda never nakwasa million, but you are going to change. But the question comes in, how do you really okotini ngotya partner wona because the galobere ne partner wo ngomanyi ajja kukyuka, but how are you going to cope up ngakyuka?
Naye ate ne kya Douglas, ekintu ky'okubeera n'omuntu mu relationship nga okakasa oyo muntu agenda kukyuka, that thing is bad.
Sikukakasa.
Omanyi bw'ogamba nti ng'omanyi nti ajja kukyuka okitegeera. I'll give an example. I have been in a relationship, Esther, where my ex told me, Matilda, I know when you get money, you'll change. Okitegeera. Ngachi gambe. I don't know why. I always told my partner, why do you think like that?
That's because they are...
No, you know why? It's my mtitofuna okitegeera nkagamba naye Matilda gwe bw'onoofuna ssente gwe lasonye kugambye nti olaba ekyo gy'ogamba nti omuntu oba ogamba nti n'omutwe agenda kukyuka sometimes it becomes bias. Nali sinaba kati ekitegeeza bwenfunira bwenti waliwo n'oluusi okuba nga mbadde sinaba nakukyuka gwe n'otandikirawo okungamba otandise okyuka okitegeera.
Mostly men can, you know, most times, okay, most times they are there. They are there because they can't. Because the more money you have as a woman, the more you even concentrate and be like, you know. But the more the man
gets money,
the more they look for what they can afford. They're always in the state of what they can afford. Kati agamba oli just nali mwagala ali nali wali naye right now I can go and vibe so and so with a socialite of cheese.
Ono omusajja yakyogerako yali seeka nagamba abasajja yakola bwato statement ye kyemayiwe nayogera statement bajja gitegeera ati omwami abeera n'ekyo kyasobola essaawa ezo nti essaawa ezo asobola mukyala wa mitwalo emeka
every transport
akaviiri ka 10 meka
tan
naye kasitaafu nakusentale kukolanga si ye level ye oba kitegi
anti kati olaba nze Esther obuzibu bwenfuna n'abantu abamu aboogera n'abantu baffe n'abaami baffe n'abakyala baffe is because babateekamu endowooza enkyamu omuntu omusanga mumulaba muntu wa kitiibwa maybe azze ayogera bulungi ku bintu ebimu naye n'atuuka mu kintu ekimu n'ablandaringa n'ayogera ekikyamu kati esegment gye yakola nkyamu nnyo oba okitegeera nti abasajja they do not get women. Me I've seen men in my life nga bakwano bange nga teyafuna mukazi olw'okubanga Solomo affordinga oba okiraba nga yamufuna kubanga amwagala. And amazing bias gye ninako abo abantu we bato bakyasize okutta relationships bayonoonye nnyo omukwano kubanga nti abantu bagenda okujja mu mukwano nga yalowooza omusajja bw'atyo bw'abeera. Kati imagine oyo mwami n'agamba ekigambo ekyo Douglas okitegeera nga Douglas talina ojjukira si buli muntu mu bulamu bwe nti Katonda yamuwa ekitone oba that spirit of okulowooza okufumitiza omuntu ono byaŋŋamba ddala byebyo oba okitegeera.
But with what we are saying, like just me saying, you get it? Tell me of the richest that you know. Abakyasinze recently, like even here in Uganda, leave the white and what? Because for them they have more roots. Here in Uganda, abagagga bakyasinze.
No, Omanyirach, that is a cultural kind of behavior. It's a cultural behavior in Africa. When you go back into the African setting,
engeri tuli mu Africa. Omusajja wange ono ne tukula ffenna. Mbe n'essuubi lukyana kuno waliwo abakazi abalala
yes, let me tell you something. That is why bakugamba. Niwe bakubuulirira oba ogeze mu church kuwasa oba kuwasa mwana wa muntu. Bakugamba omusajja like bagamba omusajja oba abeerawo ng'ali awo oba kitegeera bulungi. Ate n'ekirala bagamba obulungi si bwe bufumba. What does that statement mean? Nti oli mulungi naye teriyo abalungi abakusinga. Nti ogenda tuukayo n'obulungi bwo but your man is going to see that you're not delivering what he wanted. He will go and look for another beauty out there. Oba kitegeera. So it's not a guarantee nti gwe w'onojja mu bufumbo oba n'ojja n'omusajja nti maama nze ndi mulungi nnyo oba nze nina nnyo ssente. Let me tell you, you're going to get a shock of your life.
Before we even go further, let me just step in. This is one thing. We are Africans. Me, I am proud to be an African. Yeah. You get it? Nti olaba, that's one thing I told you. With men, never yagalochi, they will leave this whatever. The chiefs we have, the kings we have, whatever. What makes them feel like have women, they already counted how many women. By the way, you're Christian. I love that. I am mukazi yali amusinga social status.
Excuse me, there is something, you know me, I love God, but also when I see something that I don't understand, I talk about it, right? I was reading Genesis the other day at office. I read it, by the way, until like over chapter 27. But one thing, no, I think as the Spirit of God just covered me and it was like, just go and read. I think so, I don't know, but I think maybe God was preparing me. Let me tell you, one thing I saw in the Bible. Mu Bible abakazi bali tebadominating. Oba ofuna bulungi, but that doesn't mean that is what God wants. Oba ofuna bulungi, that is what they wrote. Because when I read in the Bible, I even asked some friend of mine, Mubuza, what age did Eve die? Like, Mubuza, Eva yafaine emyaka emeka. Eva wa Garden of Eden. No, katono okunyonyola kino why the Bible doesn't speak like Bible, Jolly referring to ladies right now. The Bible doesn't speak a lot about women. All the Bible has, Father Abraham, yes. You go and read it. You go and read it. At least I read the beginning, and I'm sure I'm still reading.
You know, that's the problem.
No, there are women. There are women. No, listen, please, Patricia. Their women are there. They'll talk about Rebecca. They'll talk about Ruth. They'll talk, you know what? Listen. They were great women, but they did not dominate as men did. Dominating. Like bakugamba nti. I asked my friend, Nemubuza, what the example, when did Eve die? But the Bible shows Adam died at this age, his kids died at this age. They are not talking about their wives. This person did like this at this age. And then I kept on asking, what are these women? Because me, as a woman that loves women and our domination and becoming great, I was looking at a part where they were saying,
Eve also
you see when Eve, at this age, like, bali balaganyo, abachala aba dominating. You cannot compare them to the men. When we look at the rating. That is why I say they do not dominate a lot.
If you want more theology about Bible, you have to go deep and study more apart from this.
No, listen, I was giving an example, Patricia. You quoted me wrong. I was
only
saying,
get the book of the Bible and they think that's all. If you really go to school, Bible study and learn, they will tell you what
that is not what I'm saying. That is why this is why the problem is. The other time was on the internet, and someone said the challenge with Africans, like you're saying, they tell me. Why should they tell me when I can read? I went to school. I know what this word means and what this means. And they're not supposed to tell me the Bible. I have it in my house. I can open and read it.
Why we go for Bible college? There are details that are not in this book. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm on camera. They will tell you. If there are stories, the life of Jesus between the 12, whatever, 12. Remember after the Passover, you have to go. Matilda is one of, you know, the first wife of Adam.
No, listen.
It wasn't Eve.
Listen what I am saying. Actually, Patricia, I don't know why Aries never quote me right. I was saying, when I read I read the Bible. It was clear. I told you from Genesis, from this part to this part. I did not say I read the whole Bible, right? I did not. Listen, according to the part that I have read, no woman was dominating at that time. Referring on your point where you say that men, like even in the Bible, men are like.
So, my question here is, ogenze no yogera kawe mabega no gamba nti ne mu Bible mulimu nti obulungi tebufumba.
Sigabe Bible ngambe ogenda mu church okubuulirira.
Nti obulungi tebufumba. That's what you say. Naye ndoza tolinako bantu bolabye nga yawasa omukyala we ebiki bina nabikola namuviira nagala nayenda nafuna omukazi omulala nawasa abakazi abalala.
Anti kyenvudde nkugamba obulungi lwaki bagamba obulungi tebufumba nti kitegeeza ne oba mulungi otya era omusajja akulekawo n'agenda. That is what I was trying to mean. Nti bwe bakugamba nti obulungi tebufumba kitegeeza nti oliza oba omulungi nga bakuyiwako n'amata n'oganywa. But because of our culture, in our African society, omusajja nawe banamulokola ne bamugamba Katonda yagamba tebawasa abakazi babiri. For him, when he feels you're not delivering what he wants, he is going to go out there.
You know, back then they used to count the
listen, I have said if a man feels
and if it's like that, nti inze ndaba kiba unfair.
Let me tell
nti
you.
Usenga nange embeera mu relationship nga ndabira ddala omuntu ono tafulfillinga.
Aunt Esther, nga bw'ogambe kiri unfair naye nga bwe nkugambe sigambe nti omusajja akiraba nti tofulfillinga oba abasajja abakira nti tofulfillinga. Ngambe if he feels like that, nizoba nga nkola everything. Bomeka natabiraba. That's why I said, I feel, you feel I'm not doing enough. You're going out there.
Okay.
Back to the point.
Okay.
As I asked Douglas, at least I know Douglas goes to church. If you're going to get
We also
one
go
lady,
to church, madam.
No, I know him like
We also go to church.
I'm not saying no offense.
Okay, fine. No, it's okay.
What I'm saying, unless someone comes out of Nampayo, one lady in the Bible, so those that are viewing us, who was above the man? Because all what my faith, I've seen all these men were ahead. Abraham was blessed.
They were good leaders.
Yeah, they were good leaders. Solomon, David.
A minute. Let me talk about the Quran whether we read the Quran. But that's like we take my time to read the Quran. They are very powerful. Yes, but may I read the Quran?
Yes, you're right. I also know my friend that reads the Quran.
Aisha was one of the prominent women in the Quran, I beg your pardon, and had that influence to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Do you understand? Yeah, in a food we are very specific and too dominant. No mwami ono Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Gaine ngeri jamuulirizamu. Jikira I'm trying to make. Chegeza kutegeka jikira. No, chegeza kutegeka. Let me tell you something, Matty. Matty may be actually mwizo kuba singa sente. Nize ntunga kusinda ebitabu.
No, so what you
Biba byakugasa ekyase batera bakujja.
Tuyinza okubanga buli muntu alina wasingira munne naye buyinza okuba osinga mu ssente society kyesingira ddala okulaba mati akimanyi kyemusinga akasente mati akimanyi nti nebintu byemusinga family yaffe erina ssente is true. naye bambi ye kuzikana yasinga sente.
naye okimanyi, you know what, this is one thing, be it from the beginning, not breaking not breaking the principles and what we are.
Obuzibu bw'olina kakule
kugambe. This botula wansi, bama we know that maybe are doing to bring the point or what? They expected omusajja okubanga ali above. That's one. Nti omukazi ya bichuka yes.
Bichuka
no, but I'm saying, yeah, this one is get it. I know color. Why did Krachono ya kunchima where you bright in the waka because they expected you to understand.
No, let me tell you something. You people, that is how society branded that. Now listen, Patricia. Bino ebintu byaliwo byasettingibwa up. That's what they said. Even when we were studying, they said the African tradition, society, and all setting. Let me tell you, inti ebintu engeri gye babibumbamu era singa twakera ku macha neba nga twazaliwa ng'omukyala yabeera head. That's what would be happening. Number one example, when I went in the Bible. From chapter 1 to 27 tewali we bali balaga nti omukazi yali ayita ku musajja. I even give an example like nengamba balinga boogera ku basajja everywhere okitegeera abakazi bali tebalina nyo kye bakola nga omukazi gwe nalabyeko gwe bayogerako awo yali ani Rebecca, the wife to Isaac. And what they quoted on her, listen, what they quoted was Rebecca wa mwana wa magezi. That story of Jacob and Esau.
Matilda, why are you saying that? There is a full book of Esther.
Okay, let me chip in a bit.
Patricia, I'm here and you're the other side, right? I want to say that. What I'm saying is, I'm looking at the part that I read. I am looking at the part I read, not what you know.
Okay, Martin, can you explain?
No, that's why I'm saying. No, listen, that's why I'm saying I'm standing here and for you already the other side. Because there's number two guys. I can repeat back and I say, I read Genesis from this part to this part, and this is what I saw, and it's still what I'm sharing.
Definitely.
And I'm still assigning myself, and I'm promising myself that I have to read. But the thing is like this, Esther. Mu society yafe, that is how men were made. Nti abasajja balina okukola ki? Okutuyitaako oba okutuleadinga, which is very okay. But what if he cannot do it?
Thank you.
No, Matilda, this is one thing. The way you've said it, you don't have to say the lady I read about in the Bible. We have a you know what, Esther?
Man, I'm not going to talk much about the Bible because I'm not so sure about
it. Agalaba amateeka ga laws ago mukazi we yali agakola naye tumanyi Newton.
No, I'm not supposed to be under a man. Listen, Patricia. Ekyo kintu kikyamu nnyo. No, it's not woman. No. Tetulina kubeera under men. We are supposed to work with men. That is what it's supposed to be. We are not supposed to be under men. We are supposed to work with men. No. I'm not a helper. Being a helper is not being below you. That's why I'm saying we're supposed to work like this.
No. Let her finish her statement. We work with men.
Yeah, we're supposed to work with men. Patricia Gambe, the Bible, the society, they are saying we're supposed to be, we're under men. We are not under men.
Why are you saying is the head and then again
you are the next?
Listen, you know why? Being the head, Douglas, allow me. Being the head doesn't mean that I am supposed to be below you, right? Being ahead is showing me direction. That is what it means. Being the head, that's why in a company you will find that there is the CEO and there is the MD, there is the operations, but those people all have their roles and they are executing them accordingly. But I'm not saying that my operations manager is going to feel intimidated by the CEO. He could have more like knowledge and stuff than them. They could be advising them and they're doing the right thing. And on that, as we close this discussion, okay, nganzigala weno discussion. Omusajja talina kukuli, like I know kulira ewaka nga bwe kiri set up. Naye okuleeta enjawulo ewaka, okuleeta enjawulo mweno society, okuleeta enjawulo mu bintu byonna ebigenda mu maaso, tulina kukola babiri. Nti bw'otula wano nga bw'ogamba nti Newton mukyala we yamuwanga ki? They were working together. Okitegeera? He wasn't. But you said a woman is supposed to below a man.
You have to, what I'm trying to say, being below someone, nga bw'obeera n'omuzadde ng'ali waka, tekitegeeza gwe omwana tewali by'okolanga. It's the same thing with the man and the woman. You get it? You're doing something, you all wake up and go to work, but you're still going to be. There is that.
Olaba ebigambo byogera, you see they say our tongue is very powerful. Ekyo ekigambo laba okyogedde awanti no ola tuli wano. I'm sorry Esther. Kansoke mugambeyo kano. Olaba ekyo kintu kyoyogedde awe. Tutudde wano just tulabanga ebyokusaaga. But someone is going to listen to that. A boy atanaba kutuuka myaka gye egy'okwetongola. And you get it at the back of it. I am supposed to be on top. A woman is supposed to be below me. Oba kitegeera. Olaba ebigambo bino like the choice of words. Olaba kyoyogera it's very right, but maybe the choice of words, right? Nti omwana ye bw'aba akiwulidde omugamba omusajja alina obeera waggulu w'omukazi.
Am I the first to say that a woman has to be the head?
So and a woman has to be what?
The neck. So the shoulders and they can never be equal.
Yeah,
we cannot be equal, but at least we can work hand in hand.
Buli omu ayina eddakiika 3 asubmitting it. Tandise naawe.
To me, this is one thing I can say. And to anyone there, if you know anyone, because I've been reading the Bible since from down or what, because of my faith.
You relate to the normal life. Some people have not read it. Yeah, relate to the normal life.
I'm going to just do my faith. To my faith. Because I believe women, we have books of women. Sarah, we talk about Esther, talk about even, by the way, the people that helped Jesus, by the way, ladies mostly. The Bible, the start of salvation started with a woman, and that was Holy Mary. You get it? So this, I'm not saying that because we're not, the way they're saying that a woman was supposed to be under. That's why there's where Paul says it's not in a bad way or what, but that's how it was created. But just because now we can do what there is right, you get it? You get it as women. Because you are now beyond. That's why I told you all why even God intended it like that. Men should be. Men, by the way, one thing I have seen with them, bamanyo controlling themselves. You get it? But as a woman, if you tell me this and this and this, and another thing is this. There is a way it's always good and makes you feel like a man enough. I'm not going to advocate someone, you go with someone, my brother, you call answer me, because let me tell you, as someone, ogenda kukola mbaga, bwasa so dete, no. No. Why na, engato wajiguze no. Esiti je wayamba de vajinja zise. What are you going to do? Because the woman is there. Like you're not going to feel money now. There is a feeling for every man I've talked to. Ngabwa provider. Now utula muntebe. No sabachai, no vimba no dakweli, omanyeyo. No vimba no uyanga. There is that feeling you get. Even respect comes naturally. Because negativity will always come at a pressing. In most marriages, most relationships, lasting. So brother, any brother that side, please work hard so that when time comes for that woman you really want, work hard. And you'll be happy. Thanks so much.
Douglas, dakika 3.
Byonna byogeddwa but kanjibire dakika 3 namukama wange bwazinga. So mama mwabayingira relationship nga zirimu social class difference bino bisatu wamangu olina okubyekwata. One, ekalava ebiri mu kintu kyammwe we mubanga ddala toli mweyagala, because this is what I believe, where love leads everything is possible. That's my take. Nti omuntu waba akugulidde suuti nga munnange wabitebezza, olw'okuba munno omwagala omanyi n'obwesigwa bw'omutaddemu, omanyi omutima gwe kati mugumu, because ekinaasanyusa omwagalwa wange nange kijja kuba kinsanyusa. Bwensuubira tobolaba ngambye okwagala kuliringe. Ekyokubiri, wibagira bata mu Luganda, you need to have that role to grow with him or her. Nti munnange akusingako wano, kola nga bwe kisoboka mwenkanenkane. Okusinga munno okumumenya olw'okuba oli waggulu ddeno wansi mu nfuufu okolime. Ebyo byabasoma ate gwe maama mwabalina ssente, ebyo tebigenda kutwala relationship yammwe anywhere. Bwe muba ddala nga kyensosezza wali mweyagalira ddala, making sure that okula ne munno. Nkiddamu era nkyogera, the main goal of a relationship is growth. Muyina okukula mwenna, you need to evolve. You get ekyokusatu kyokka, it's commitment. Mu basajja bonna bonna oba bakazi bonna enkuyanja aba klasi yo wabaleka nolondamu ono, walina ensonga zo. Kati ensonga zo n'ebigendererwa byo byonna bituukirize, kuba ate mmanyi bisoboka. So I submit saying wamma kisoboka okudetinga omuntu atali wa klasi yo. Nkiyitamu kasita mubanga mweyagala, love weri, will weri ne commitment.
Thank you, Mr. Sega Douglas. Matilda, dakika 3 omalirize.
Okay, bane mwenna abatulaba nze nga nfundikira ensonga eno, ekintu kyensinga ddala okwagala okwencouraginga abalabi baffe. Bw'oba ng'oli eyo ng'oli mu relationship ng'eyo eya social classes, ate njagala ono ate njagala oni, one thing you should know is that olina okubeera ng'oli mwegendereza nnyo n'omuntu ono gw'okyuzinga, kubanga oluusi kisukka mu status ne kigenda mu character ne kigenda wakawe gye bamukuliza bali batya, kibeera it comes with so much. Oluusi kiri just ku ssente, wabula n'omuntu enneeyisa engeri gye bamutendekamu nga bamukuza emataringa. So ebintu ebyo byonna olina obiteeka mu consideration. Abakyala mwenna abali eyo, do not think that when you get money you're supposed to become a problem. But if you feel like you're too high compared to your partner, okusinga omuteeka in that toxicity, omuleetera okuwulira as if they are not enough, they are not doing for you enough, bambi genda onoonye oyo gw'oli ajja okukola ki? Okuwulira gwe by'oyagala, okusinga okukwata omuntu omu omudestroying, togenda kubeera naye ogenda kumuleka okumuddayo eyo mu streets okutandika okuyigga nga yafuuka ekizibu olw'okubanga experience gye yakufunamu. So let us try to be very careful. Let us not just bump into relationships. Not every relationship is supposed to lead you into marriage. Relationships ezimu ze tubeera nazo tubeeramu just kuyiga na kuunderstandinga na kuappreciatinga na kulaba nti wentukira at the right time for me to get married. I am well equipped. I have everything that I need. But now again, whenever as a relationship.
Whoever is coming to practice on me should be offered as a living sacrifice.
Thank you so much for watching and listening.
Yeah.
Thank you, team.
Whoever is coming to practice on me should be offered as a living sacrifice.
So mwenna batulabidde ku platforms ez'enjawulo, thank you so much. Sigala nze na bulime Esther, S Media Uganda. We love you all. We meet next time.